silence here left and right. See it? Oh, Georgina, now just standing on top of the rooftop. What is up, guys? I just made it back to the cemetery. I'm right outside one of the dangerous entrances here behind me. Sorry if it's a little bit loud, but right now in front of me, straight down this little pathway, is the way back to Georgina's tomb. I didn't want to really make this video all about Georgina's tomb because a lot of the times I see something and I usually don't see it again and something else happens because it's just very random how everything happens. But I'm going to make my way back there anyway just to see what I can see since that crazy event last time. If you're not aware of what happened in my last video, this is what I encountered. ¿Está bien? What the f? ¿Está bien? What the f? I highly recommend you guys watch that video. I'm going to put in the link in the description below so that way you guys could see it, because that place, you heard screams happening throughout that video, and that's what kind of led me to this area. As of right now, I'm not hearing any screams, but I just want to see how it looks since the last time I was here. God only knows. Somebody even said the things on the wall was like ectoplasm or something. So I'm just curious just to seeing if it's still there and seeing what else is there to see. And then I'm going to carry on to the other part of the graveyard. So the tomb is actually right up through here to the right. This is another way to get over there. But I gotta be careful because this area here is where there's a lot of dogs. I think that's one of the security guys that sits up there. I think he's like the only guy. That might be the last guy I talked to the last time. Then I have this huge area over here that leads me to another part of the graveyard. I want to get out of this main area because it's really loud here. Wait a second. I'm already seeing something right over here. That could be something hanging off the tomb. And I think Georgina's tomb is the tomb behind that one. Let me see. I'm gonna turn on my flashlight. Okay, I just got somebody. That was definitely somebody watching. And I think Georgina's tomb is the tomb behind that one. Let me see. I'm gonna turn on my flashlight. Let me see. I'm gonna turn on my flashlight. I'm gonna see if I could keep the flashlight off for now. Just so I'm not, maybe they think I left or whatever, and I could probably sneak up on them and see it, or see what's going on. Oh, I just heard a yell, but it was really far away. I am not getting my camera off this area though. Whatever I saw watching me was looking out right through here. And that alarm you're hearing is because I'm not too far from the train station back there. Go ahead and turn on my IR. There we go. feel like you guys see a lot better without the IR. And just keep it off. I want to be silent on this one, because every time I seem to say something, it takes off, or whatever it is doesn't want me around. I'm approaching the tomb now. Georgina's tomb, which is right over here. And there seems to be something on the floor. I don't know if you guys can see it. God, I'm gonna turn on the IR. I'm not gonna turn on my flashlight. There it is. What is that? What the hell is that? That is a Ouija board. Si no, adios. And there's a whole bunch of writing on it. You don't see it well on the camera for some reason. Is there anything else? Alright. I'm gonna switch to my other camera. So here it is. Look at this. It's got weird signs here on the left and right. I'm gonna leave this to you guys, because you guys know more about this than I do. What do these symbols mean? That at the top and this here on the bottom. And I don't know if that's blood or that's probably candle wax. What the hell was that? I just heard somebody yell. Let me see if I can maybe lift it up, see what's on the back. I don't want to touch this. My mom sees me touching this, she'll flip out. There's definitely like a weird powdery substance on this thing. Oh shit. Looks like UFO writing. Satanás, quiero estar contigo. Escucha la palabra de la bruja. Bruja's witch. Satanás, quiero. Satanás, Satan, quiero estar contigo. Satan, I want to be with you. I don't want to read this out loud, but I'll just translate it. I'm going to go ahead and put this exactly how I found it. This looks like it was meant to kind of just stay right here. Let these people deal with it. But that is one of the creepiest things I've seen. I swear to God, I keep hearing somebody talking. Oh shit. I just heard laughing. Come on, phone. Focus. So she see more without the light. Listen. Something's moving behind that tomb. I'm gonna start walking towards it. Let me zoom back in. If I see whatever I saw the last time shoot up into the sky again or whatever, I'm gonna go ahead and turn on my flashlight. I'm not gonna lie, that freaked me out. That's a shadow. But that's not what I saw. I saw something black behind it, see? If I take it away... Hold on. Gregoria? ¿Está bien? I hear voices. I'm gonna do a 360 around this thing. Oh, I kid you not, from back there, from the phone, I was actually seeing what looked like a shadow or some sort of head popping out towards the bottom there. And it slowly kind of went in as I was zooming in on it. And I'm still kind of hearing yells. Something's moving behind that tomb. I'm gonna start walking towards it. Let me zoom back in. Something's moving behind that tomb. I'm gonna start walking towards it. Let me zoom back in. I'm gonna see if I could go explore more areas around this cemetery. But holy, this whole thing with Gregoria is pretty intense. I even feel like a weird migraine coming along as I've been out here. And I low-key feel like something's gonna start flying somewhere. I thought for sure I was gonna see something black just fly up into the air again. Something's hanging around here. Listen. I am hearing all sorts of weird sounds echoing from this place. Let me see if I can head deeper in and see what else I can find. I literally just saw something pass right by. I knew it. Every time I turn on my light, something either gets startled or moves away. I think I'm gonna find another toy. I'm gonna have my flashlight on me just in case. Oh my God. This thing scared the hell out of me. And look at that, the music stopped. That is weird. So what's throwing me off is this. I'm sure they're just having a party at the house upstairs, but I just heard that one directly in front of me. I am now making my way to one of the tombs here. that I seen a whole bunch of witchcraft coming through. Right over here, this one. And over here is where there was a creepy gate of a child that opened up, or multiple family members, and it's still open right there in front of me. But this tomb right here is the creepy one. This is where I seen a picture with a guy's face with pins stuck through it. And I'm gonna go inside. Oh my God. I don't know if that was there the last time I was here, but it looks like someone removed the picture with all the pins in it. Oh, no they didn't. It's right over there. Hold on, I gotta get in here somehow. They just took it. You could even see the pin sticking out of it here. And they threw it to the floor. But there is a dead bird. I don't know if somebody killed 2 birds here or what. That definitely wasn't here before. That's another bird. I'm gonna be honest, it stinks in here. And those are the cigarette packs. And that's the outside. See how it looks like if I turn everything off. I'm not gonna lie, for a minute I thought I heard footsteps outside. Oh, I gotta get out of here, it stinks. There we go. Over there is where the child cemetery is. Right here, this little tomb here that I'm looking at. They actually desecrated the tomb here and took the infant's body and just completely stole it. So someone's got an infant body, skeletal remains from inside this tomb. One thing I don't really like going is inside the tombs. It always feels really weird going inside them. But that's this one. So this over here is one of the most famous weeping angels in the cemetery. It's actually one of the biggest too. And for me, it's the creepiest. They call this one the Llorona. Look at the size of this lady. If I ever see this thing moving through the cemetery at night, I'm done. Like, that's it, I give up. I'm not doing it. Weeping angels are the one things that creep me out the most. But every time I walk through here, there's always a random tomb that's been desecrated and broken into. You just have to find them. That one still's got a lock on it. So does that one. And so does that one. And I'm about to begin my session, and I'm already getting spikes every now and then coming from this tomb. I'll go ahead and turn on my light. Hola? I literally just have my K2 in my hand. ¿Yo puedo entrar? Trying to get this camera to focus. Come on. There we go. Perfect. Something's already bothering the REM pod. Buenas. See if I get something on the K2. What's weird is that this is, now it's a direct blue. This tomb is the only tomb here that's been broken into. I'm gonna walk back. Further and further away I go. See, See, that is creepy. There's nothing bothering that tomb. Freaking dogs. I'm gonna step further back here just to show, like, look, and if you look in the back, I'm gonna go ahead and walk towards the back of it, just so you know that there's nothing going on. It's nothing. This is just all a concrete wall. I'm gonna even go all the way to where I have my GoPro night vision camera here. I'm super far away, and that thing is still going off. Come on, phone. There we go. I don't know what it is that's affecting that thing, but I can't even make a question or ask a question. It just continuously keeps blinking. And there's nothing. That is creepy. Right now I'm going to be heading further back into the cemetery towards the back wall. I did hear what sounds like screams and yelling coming from the back area. Kind of startled me for a bit, so I went hiding for a little bit because it was nearby. But it's actually behind this tomb, like about a little bit further back. Way back over there. But that's where I gotta be careful for, because that is where I've seen a lot of people kind of just doing weird things. So I'm making my way back, and I legit thought I just saw Georgina now just standing on top of the rooftop. Look. If that thing moves, there's like a flying witch in this graveyard, or whatever the hell that is, but it's just standing still, so I'm assuming that's just a statue. I'm assuming. If I come back and it's not there, then it's something else, but it's not even moving, it's just standing still. I'm now heading to the part of the graveyard where it's pretty much like not monitored at all. And you can see that it starts to get opened up. I keep hearing random music. The more deeper I get back here, by the way. I didn't think it was a thing. Hear it? I'm pretty sure that's coming from outside the graveyard. I at least hope it is. But this is where I gotta be careful. Because you can see there's a lot of fire. Sometimes they use it to burn trash. Or sometimes they're trying to keep warm. I've now made it towards the wall on the very back fence here. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen this part of the cemetery with light. I think I've been back there in the dark. It's the most light I've seen in forever. I'm gonna see if I can make my way inside and keep checking out the columns. Around here, I think I'm gonna have too much noise going on. What the hell is that? Right up there in the front. Right in the center, it looks like somebody just standing there. See it? It's getting clearer and clearer. I'm gonna zoom in again. Oh, that's bad. Sorry. There we go. they might be able to see me. Because right behind me there's a big light. They're walking. Oh, they're walking right towards me. There's somebody walking exactly towards my direction. I don't know if they spotted me. The thing is that I am right in the open with that light behind me, so they would have probably most likely seen me. So I do have the radio on me. I have it strapped to my back of my belt, and it just went off in the back. So in case you guys don't know, I didn't even mention it because it wasn't going off. I actually went around a couple of times to see if I would get a frequency. And now I'm getting a frequency. I don't even know what it's saying, it's just going off. The radio is actually going off right now. Sorry if I'm shaking everything, but I'm trying to hold on to everything because everything kind of moved. It looks like I'm getting in contact with some frequency now. I'm getting closer towards the wall. Hola. ¿Quién es tú? Hola. So right now, I'm gonna head out of here because this guy's just asking questions. I don't know who the f he is. This guy's just following me. I don't know if he works here or not. I was told to be careful that whoever I get encounter with out here, they don't work here. There's only one person in the front, maybe two that stay in the front. No one comes back there. And so at first, I saw the light and that threw me off. At first I thought it was security, but then he started mumbling and then I'm like, yeah, I'm gone. I'll find out another way. Holy shit. That's the light. Is this guy really gonna come walking towards me? There's not supposed to be anyone back there. He's a bit of ways from me, but I'm gonna go ahead and head the hell out of here. I've now made it towards the front of the cemetery. I'm trying to make my way towards the exit and get the hell out of here. I'm ready to call it a night. I literally just ran for like what looked like or felt like 2 miles from that end to the other end. I told the guy, I was like, who are you? And he didn't want to answer to me. He had a flashlight, which threw me off because I thought he was probably security. But then he started mumbling something, and then he started getting too close. I don't know, I had a bad feeling because I was told there's only 2 security people working today. One in the front and one at the main gate. Back down there shouldn't have been anyone. So I'm now making my way up towards the front. That dog scares the hell out of me. Bueno, gracias, amigo. Thank you guys for watching Franco TV. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I just made it out. This is like the main entrance. You guys don't normally get to see this, but I usually like to finish it indoors. But it's been pretty busy. I've been getting chased at 24/7, not 24/7, but at the end there by like 3 or 2 people. I don't know how many people that was, but turns out that this is the only person that works here. This guy and the guy in the front. But thank you guys for watching Franco TV, and until then, I will see you guys on the next episode. Bye, guys.